They've battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. Today, Conference USA crowns its champion. It's the Liberty Flames against the Kennesaw State Owls. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting to the sidelines. Holly.
Guys, checking in with the Flames head coach before the game. He is so thrilled with how they've been running the ball lately. The rushing offense in the top 10, but they are facing one of the toughest teams to run against in the country, a top 10 rushing defense. This is strength on strength. Should be a great battle today. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the Conference Championship trophy. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And here's the handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Takes the handoff. It's Morgan. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
And now a third down of the opening drive of this championship game. To the air, it's Collins. Quick throw, testing the middle. And is intercepted. And he's brought down by the defense with a takeaway in the first drive of the game. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Look out, he's got space ahead. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the offense is trying to hit him with just a quick run right in the middle to try to get across the goal line, and the defense is having none of that. I think they might have to go play action here. It just seems like this defensive line is too stout in the middle.
Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Oh, that's a huge tackle for loss. It was 2nd and short. Now it's 3rd and medium with a chance to get off the field. They've got to execute here and force them to punt.
Offense going backwards those last 2 plays. Now it's 3rd and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range.
Chris, a play like this comes down to preparation. We know this corner can cover down the field, but here he's prepared for this look. When he sees that motion, he knows that they love that little touch pass, and he's in the backfield for a stop. Physical and aggressive at the tackle point. Great job on the outside.
Bringing pressure. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Chris, anytime there's a failure on fourth down, it's easy to second-guess the decision and go for it, but I thought this one was a good one. This defense just came up big, and at some point you just have to tip your cap, and they got off the field.
Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Okay, 2nd and 10 from their own 1. This is an important play. They want to avoid a 3rd and long at this spot on the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Back to throw. It's Collins. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Man, as a quarterback, you really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on 1st and 2nd down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on 3rd down.
And here's the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Here comes a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
And they'll give it to the back. He shreds the tackle. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And the Flames hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. They pick up the 1st down, tackled at the 25.
That's a good conversion there, and you keep yourself on the field and now have an opportunity to find some rhythm here on this series. But again, good tough running in there to get the 1st.
And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. It's not enough for a 1st down. It'll be 4th down and 1.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Quick throw caught on the left side. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Well, that's the risk you run when you complete the ball short of the line to gain on 4th down. And I got to say, credit to that defense. Watch these guys fly to the ball and make the tackle in the open field. That is a heck of a job. Great effort, and they're off the field.
Now the play clock winding down. They'll have to spend a timeout here. Now left with 2 of them here in the 1st half. Offense operating from the pistol. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaking into the clear. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
First down and 10 now. To throw, it's Collins. Looking to scramble. He's going to take it. Football comes out. The ball rolls out of bounds. It'll end up being a short gain, but no first down.
Chris, I can attest to this. As a quarterback, sometimes you're just trying to get out of bounds as quickly as you possibly can, and because of that, you're not thinking about ball security. Here, the ball pops loose, but lucky for him, it just goes out of bounds.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking for his back. Grab near the sticks. It's Morgan. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front seven, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
Second down after that previous play. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The sure hands. It's Morgan. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. End of the first quarter here, still no score. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offense can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Back to pass. It's Collins. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I really love what this defensive line does here. They read the screen, and yet they continue to move forward and attack the quarterback. So many times you see those guys stop and pause and try to retrace. If you're going to get aggressive, go ahead and get after the quarterback, and they're able to get him on the ground.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Coming after him. And here comes a deep shot. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
Well, Chris, this set of downs was doomed from the start. You take a sack on first down, it's going to be second and long, and now you're throwing the football because you have to. The defense is ready. It's an incompletion, and now it's third and long.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Defense is playing well in all areas here. First, the pressure on the quarterback. He's clearly hurried, and because of that, I didn't feel like this was the best read. He just kind of jumps at it, throws it right into double cover.
The Owls will have to kick this away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. Looking to pass. It's Henderson. Using his legs here.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. There's a screen pass to the running back. Tackled short of the first down. He's getting 4th and 1.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. A great move there. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. The Flames trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They're going to run the option. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line.
Well, Chris, this defense is doing a really good job of being assignment sound. The quarterback has nowhere to go. He can't really get the edge. He's just got to dive up in the middle of the field. This defense, if they continue to...
Touchdown, Liberty. They connect for 6.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Kennesaw State's offense out there now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Ball handed off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
So the running play stopped on 1st down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Looking downfield, it's Collins. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. They continue to feed a reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. With the catch, it's Woods. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Grab behind the line. It's Booker. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Owls come to the line to run the hurry-up. The shotgun handoff here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. To the air, it's Collins. He fires downfield. Grab down the middle, it's Woods. They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on third down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
He was brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Makes the grab. Can he get there? He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. And the receivers got it. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
That is a big conversion on third down, in particular in this area of the field. It looked like that defense was going to force a field goal opportunity. Now you're set up with first and goal. You got to punch this one into the end zone. Pay off that nice third down conversion.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And no, they stop him short of the goal line. They'll bring up second and goal.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
Another handoff to him on second and goal. And he's in! Touchdown, Kennesaw State! And now the point-after attempt to tie this game up heading to the break. And he knocks it right through. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. And the pass ball is incomplete on the final play of this first half. Owls will kick this away to begin the second half. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Dropping back, it's Henderson. Grab behind the line, it's Davis. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
With the catch, it's Jackson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The completion sets them up just a yard for the marker here on 2nd down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback still with the football. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Well, that is the wrong decision by the quarterback. You don't always just make decisions in the passing game. You've got to make great decisions in the run game as well. And here, the end clearly takes the quarterback, and yet he keeps it. And now it's a loss, and this offense is behind the chains.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable 3rd down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Owls offense is back out on the field now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Woods. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. To throw, it's Collins. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He'll try a pass here. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And that'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
Looking to throw it again. Caught in the backfield. It's Woods.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Back to throw. It's Collins. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on 3rd down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
And the Owls pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Here's the 2nd down play. And he'll set up to throw. The receiver makes the catch. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Man, looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Critical moment in this conference championship. 10th play of the drive. 3rd down and short. Receiver in motion now. Dropping back. It's Collins. Looks left and finds his target there. And the Flames just cannot get their defense off the field. 1st and 10 now. Clock running. Final minute of the quarter. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Here comes the rush. Oh, pass rush gets home.
Finally, they're able to disrupt this passing game. This quarterback has been in rhythm. This offense has had a really good series, and you've got to do something. You've got to change up the look, change up the launch point, and they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and finally get him down to the ground. And now, at least you've got a better chance to try to get off the field.
On the jump ball falls incomplete. Good battle that time.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
And the drive that will not end, it is a long way to go on 3rd down here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Touchdown, Owls! To put them on top now.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. first play of the drive now from the 25. The back's got it. They make the tackle. This defense doing a great job of containing the running back. He just hasn't got it going so far. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Henderson. A misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out. Kennesaw State is in front right now, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Here comes the pressure. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there. But with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense. Try to get another series moving forward.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. He's got some space. Look out. And here he goes. Past the 20. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. We go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that you can rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And they'll set up with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. Quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Important third down play coming up. To throw, it's Henderson. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Chris, that is not what you want.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs. That decision to go for it on fourth down doesn't work out.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
Chewing clock with the running game. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the run-pass option that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Touchdown! Oh! That's how you finish a play.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This one seems like it's over.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Looking deep to the right side. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Looking downfield, it's Henderson. Throws to the tight end. And when he can't quite hold on, a great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down.
Chris, it seems to me like this quarterback is predetermining where he wants to throw the football. He's got to just read the concept out. Here, the coverage is really good, and he still forces the football, forces the issue down the field. That ball probably should have been picked off.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the Kennesaw State offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Important 2nd down play coming up. Sticking with the running game. Makes a nice move there. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, this is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable 3rd down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop-back pass.
Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. To keeper, can he make it? That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
That's just too easy for this offense. Utilizing the quarterback run to pick up the first down. This defense is going to have to do something to account for the quarterback later in this game.
The Owls lining up here on 1st and 10. And the offense will just take a knee. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And it's a kneel down. Look at the celebration for this group. You can put aside the playoff for now. The achievement of winning this conference championship, but not many believe that was possible. You can tell how sweet it is for these guys.
Chris, you can see the joy on the faces of these players and what they